Email, eliminate possibilities. Madison said, I am making school pennants to decorate the cafeteria. I use 1 1/4 yard of fabric for each pennant. Your mission, eliminate possibilities to find the greatest number of pennants Madison can make with 12 yards of fabric. Is it 6, 9, or 12? So understand the problem. You know she has 12 yards of fabric. Each pennant uses 1 1/4 yards of fabric. Plan, eliminate the answers that are not reasonable. Solve, Madison needs more than 1 yard of fabric for each pennant, so she needs more than 12 yards for pennants. Eliminate this choice. Now check the choice of 9 pennants. So 1 1/4 plus 1 1/4 plus 1 1/4 plus 1 1/4 equals 5. So Madison can make 4 pennants with 5 yards of fabric. Therefore, she can make 8 pennants out of 10 yards of fabric. She can also make 1 more pennant with the remaining 2 yards. So Madison can make 8 plus 1, or 9 pennants with 12 yards of fabric. So check. Making 6 pennants would take 1 1/4 plus 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 1 1/4 equals 7.5 yards. This is not the greatest number she can make, so making 6 pennants is not reasonable. Scaffolding questions, solve using the eliminate possibilities strategy. Find 3 3/7 minus 2.5. So we have A is 0, B is 13/14, C is 7/8, and D is 1. Is A a reasonable answer? Is A a reasonable answer? Why or why not? No, the estimated difference is about 1. So if the estimated difference is about 1, the answer can't be 0. Is C a reasonable answer? Why or why not? No, A is not a common denominator of 7 and 2. Is D a reasonable answer? Why or why not? No, 3/7 minus 1/2 is not equal to 1. Additional example. Solve, use the eliminate possibilities strategy. Games. On a television game show, the winning contestant must answer 3 questions correctly to win the grand prize. Each question is worth twice as many points as the question before it. The third question is worth 1,000 points. How much is the first question worth? 250, 500, or 2,000 points? Since we know how many points the third question is worth, and that each question is double the last one, we can work through each possible answer. So question 1, 250 times 2 equals 500. 500 times 2 equals 1,000. The first one works, so in this situation we know the other 2 won't work. Use eliminating possibilities method on multiple choice questions. This can save you time. You can use mental math or estimation to eliminate 1 or more answer choices. Then you can test the remaining answer choices by substituting them in the expression or equation. And let's review our problem-solving techniques for the year. First one was guess and check. Make a guess until you find an answer that makes sense for the problem. Then check your guesses by doing the math. 2 was look for a pattern. So we looked for a pattern, then extended the pattern to find the solution. Third one was work backward. Start with the end result and work backward. Fourth was make an organized list. Make an organized list of all the possible combinations. And then 5 was eliminate the solutions that are not reasonable. You can use mental math to eliminate possibilities that aren't reasonable. Here's your homework. Head over to Google Classroom, and I will see you in class.